Come in. Absolutely, darling. Absolutely, yes. Bye-bye. Come in. Come in.
I am coming in, aren't I? It's that stupid bleeding handle on the door. You want to get it fixed?
Yes. I suppose I was meant to.
Well, that's no good always meaning to, is it? You should get on with it. Because one of these days you'll be shouting, come in, and it'll go on forever and ever because the poor bastard on the other side of the door won't be able to come in. And you won't be able to get out.
Now you are.
What am I?
Pardon.
What?
You are.
I'm a what? It's nice, isn't it? The picture? It's nice.
Yes. I suppose it is, nice.
It's very erotic.
Well, I don't think I've actually looked at it for the past 10 years or so. But yes, I suppose it is.
There's no supposed about it. Look at those tits. Is it supposed to be erotic? Like, when he painted it, do you think he, like, meant for it to be a turn on? You know, sexually stimulating?
Probably.
I think he did, you know. You don't paint pictures like that so people can admire the brush strokes, do you?
No, you're probably right.
Because this was like the porn of its day, wasn't it? Back before they had the videos. So this is the sort of thing they would have perved over in those days, isn't it? But back then they had to pretend there was nothing erotic about it at all, and that's why they made it religious, didn't they? Do you think it's erotic?
I think it's very beautiful.
I didn't ask you if it was beautiful.
No, I know, but the term beautiful covers the many feelings I have about the picture, including the feeling that, yes, it is really rather erotic.
Do you get a lot like me?
I beg your pardon?
Do you get a lot of students like me?
Not exactly, no.
I was dead surprised when they accepted me. But I don't suppose they would have done it if it had been a proper university, would they? It's different though, isn't it? The open university? I suppose anyone can win, can't they? Do you think they must be desperate?
I really couldn't say. I've not had much more of experience of it than you have. In fact, this is my first open university work.
Oh great, I end up with a beginner.
No, you misunderstand me. I work here at the university. I was just making the point that I haven't done this kind of extracurricular open university work before.
It was a joke.
I'm a bona fide lecturer.
A joke.
I'm sorry. Yes, of course. A beginner, yes.
So what do you do this for? Do you need the money?
Actually, I do, as a matter of fact.
Oh.
Would you like to sit down?
No. Can I smoke?
Tobacco.
What?
A chunk.
Oh, you mean was I gonna whip out the wacky backy? I hate drugs. They just cover everything up. I hate them. I'd love one. Well, have one.
No, really. I've given up.
Everyone has. They're all afraid of getting cancer, but they're all cowards. You gotta challenge death and disease. I read this great poem about fighting death.
Dylan Thomas.
No, Roger McGow. It was all about this old man who runs away from hospital and goes all out on the ale. He gets pissed and he stands in the street shouting and challenging death to come out and fight. It's brilliant.
I don't think I'm familiar with the actual piece you mean.
I'll bring you the book. It's fantastic.
Good. That's very kind of you.
Mind you, you probably won't think it's any good at all.
Why not?
Because it's the sort of poetry you can understand.
Yes, I see. So you think it's important then that poetry should be understood?
Yeah, that's part of the reason I came here. Because there's loads that I don't understand.
You mean poetry? A lot of poetry you don't understand?
Yeah, all kinds of things.
Can I offer you a drink?
What of?
Scotch?
You should be careful with that stuff. It kills your brain cells, you know.
But you'll have one.
Yeah, all right. It'll probably have a job even finding my brain.
No. Thanks. Faulkner, Fielding. Forster.
My auntie's got a drinks cabinet like that.
Water?
No, I'll have the whiskey. What's this like?
Howard's End.
Yeah. It sounds filthy, doesn't it? E.M. Foster.
Forster.
Forster to do what?
Forster, E.M. Forster, and it's doubtful he would have forced her to do anything. Forster was a committed homosexual.
Was he? Oh. So is that what his book's about? Being gay?
No, not at all. Actually, it's about... Look, here. Borrow it. Read it for yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll look after it. If I back the course in, I'll post it back to you.
Pack it in. You've not even started yet. Why should you pack it in?
I don't know. I just might. Might decide it was a stupid idea.
If you're already contemplating the possibility of packing it in, then why did you enroll in the first place?
Because I want to know.
What? What do you want to know?
Everything.
Everything. That's rather a lot, isn't it? Where were you thinking of beginning?
Well, I'm a student now, aren't I? I'll have exams to do, won't I?
Well, yes, eventually.
So I'll have to learn about it all, won't I? It's like, you sit there, you know, watching something like the ballet or the opera on the telly, and you call it rubbish because that's what it looks like, because you don't understand. You don't know how to see it. So you just switch off and say, that's fucking rubbish.
You do?
Yeah, but I don't want to, because I want to be able to understand and see it. Do you mind me swearing?
Not at all.
Do you swear?
When I need to, yes, of course. I've never subscribed to the idea that there's such a thing as bad language, only bad use of language.
See, the properly educated, they know it's only words, don't they? It's only the masses who don't understand, but that's because they're ignorant. It's not their fault, I know that. But sometimes they drive me mental. I'll do it to shock them sometimes. Like, if I'm in the hairdressers, that's where I work. I'll say something like, I'm as fucked as a fanny on a Friday night. And some of the customers, they'll have a right gob on them just because they come out with something like that.
Yes, but in the circumstances, that's hardly...
But it doesn't cause any kind of fuss with educated people, though, does it? Because they know it's only words and they don't worry. But some of these stuck-up ones I meet, they think they're royalty just because they don't swear. And anyway, I wouldn't mind, but it's the aristocracy who swear more than anyone. With them, it's all... I say the grouse is particularly fucking lovely today, isn't it? Yes, but I'm afraid the spuds are a bit bullocks, don't you think? But you can't tell them that round our way. It's not their fault. They can't help it. But sometimes I hate them. God, what's it like to be free?
Now there's a question.